With your Tackle HD Crappie Fishing Report for Truman Lake, here's Richard Bowling.
Richard Bowling here, Richard Bowling's Guide Service Fishing Report for the week here on Truman Lake. The fishing the last week has been very, very good. I look for it to be just equally as good for the rest of the month here. The water temperature here on Truman is 41 to 43 degrees in these creeks. The lake level is 706.42. We had a little rain this week, so the lake came up a little bit. Catching a lot of fish. What I'm doing is getting in the back of these creeks, and I'm spinning my boat around, putting the nose of the boat into the wind, and I'm just moving real slow. Seems like every tree that I come by has got at least one or two fish on it. 7 to 14 foot of water. A lot of these fish are down 2 foot to 8 foot down. Most of them being caught on jigs now. One thing I'm using is a blue and white. Hope y'all can see that. Blue and white hair jig, 1/8 ounce. And above that jig, I am putting a swivel and a 1/2 ounce sinker. I'm getting down on them real quick and dropping it down on their head as fast as I can, stopping that sinker, and then letting that jig pedal them around to them. They're so tight, the structure, you just about got to hit them on the head to get them to bite. But the bite is very, very good. Every single creek that I've been in for the last 2 weeks has been loaded with fish. Like I said, get back there in 7 foot, spin the boat around. There's fish shallower than that, but I like 7 foot out to 10, 12, 14 feet of water right now. I'm keen on the Grand Lake arm myself. I like that little bit dingier water. Fishing the mid-grand, and that water, like I say, it's staying around 41, 42 all day with that dirtier water. You get down by the dam or on the Tebow arm, the Pommy arm. Of course, the water's cleaner, probably a little bit warmer, and the fish are going to be down deeper. If you got a live scope, the forward sonar, that's the only way to go right now. You can see all these fish on these trees, and like I say, you got to hit them on the head. They've got their nose right against the tree. And if you do not have the forward sonar, when you pull into these trees, run your bait right against the tree. Run it down 10 foot if you're in 10 foot of water, and don't go below 10 foot. I don't care if you're in 20 foot or 30 foot of water. Don't go below 10 foot down, and then work your bait up as slow as you can move it, and then fish will hit it. Like I said, some of these fish are 1 foot down to 8 foot down. 10 foot's the deepest I'm catching fish. And it's a good bite. I had a trip this morning, was done by 9:30, had some good fish, had a 220 today on Truman, which is a pretty good fish. So the bite is on Truman. We got some cold weather coming next week. It's going to be 6 degrees at night. I look for the back of these creeks to get some ice, and it will not push the fish out of the creeks. It's just going to make it harder to get into the creeks. So you're going to be at the mouth of them. Same fish will be sitting there. It'll be easy to catch. Anyway, I look for the next 2 weeks to be just equally as good, just being able to get on the water with the cold weather and keep that black and blue, or blue and white, chartreuse and black. White and chartreuse has been a real good color as well. So just cover water with them, move slow. Every single tree is going to have fish on it in them creeks if it's got any depth of water at all. And just keep on the move and you'll catch them. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the water. Go to Richard Bowling's Guide Service page and like that page, and you'll see fish every day. Or give me a call at 660-351-5361. Thank you.